New York, New York. In a move that sent shockwaves through the NBA world, the New York Knicks made the bold decision to part ways with head coach Tom Thibodeau. The firing, which was reported by ESPN's Shams Charania, came just days after the Knicks' dramatic exit from the Eastern Conference Finals, where they were eliminated by the Indiana Pacers. While the decision raised eyebrows, it also left a crucial question lingering in the air. Who will replace Thibodeau as the next leader of one of the NBA's most storied franchises? The timing of the move was particularly jarring, given that the Knicks had just completed their most successful playoff run in over 2 decades. Thibodeau, often criticized for his rigid style, had defied expectations and guided the team to a deep postseason push, solidifying his place in New York basketball lore. However, as the saying goes, what have you done for me lately? In a city like New York, where pressure and expectations never seem to let up, the Knicks leadership ultimately decided it was time for a change. Now, the franchise is left to contemplate its next move, with multiple avenues to explore. The Knicks could promote from within, elevating one of their assistant coaches, or they could look elsewhere for a fresh face to steer the ship. Names like recently fired head coaches Michael Malone or Taylor Jenkins have been floated, but one candidate has emerged that no one saw coming. Former NBA champion Metta Sandiford-Artest, a man with deep New York roots and an unwavering passion for the city he calls home. Metta Sandiford-Artest makes his case for the job known to basketball fans by multiple names: Ron Artest, Metta World Peace, and now Metta Sandiford-Artest. The former NBA champion has made it clear that he's more than ready to take on the daunting challenge of coaching the Knicks. Artest, who earned a reputation as one of the most intense and unpredictable players in the league during his playing days, has now set his sights on a new role as an NBA head coach. And if his social media posts are any indication, he's more than ready to embrace the pressure of coaching in the Big Apple. On his X account, Sandiford-Artest laid out his case for why he should be the next head coach of the New York Knicks, delivering a bold and unapologetic message to the basketball world. "I want every bit of the smoke in NYC," Sandiford-Artest wrote. "I'm 100% in and ready to head coach the great Knicks. Queens bred. Dominated my high school era. 3 championships at the Rucker and never lost one at Rucker. 3 championships at the real Gershwin when there was no security. Lots more on the NYC front. Sorry, but light work. Metta is ready for the city. Sakarthesity is mean." While the post was certainly brash, it also underscored Sandiford-Artest's undeniable confidence, a quality that could serve him well in the pressure cooker that is New York City basketball. After all, this is a city that devours its coaches and players alike. But Sandiford-Artest seems eager to take on the challenge head first. In another post, he went deeper into his connection with the city and his readiness for the role. Metta is the perfect choice for head coach of the New York Knicks, he declared. "Since 1999, this was supposed to happen. I've never run from the city. When all the top players left NYC because it was hard, I went to it St. John's BBALL. I wanted to be drafted by the Knicks. I seem to be the only one unafraid of the city. I'm built to challenge the city. I'm the #1 guy for the job. And I have 360-degree experience, a legacy of grit, championship pedigree, and New York connections." While some may dismiss Sandiford-Artest's candidacy due to his lack of formal coaching experience, it's important to recognize the wealth of knowledge he brings to the table. As a key contributor to the Los Angeles Lakers' 2010 NBA championship victory, Sandiford-Artest proved himself to be a clutch performer under the brightest of lights. His memorable game-winning three-pointer in the 2010 NBA Finals against the Boston Celtics cemented his place in Lakers lore, and his gritty, unrelenting style of play made him a beloved figure in Los Angeles. Beyond his time with the Lakers, Sandiford-Artest's ties to New York City are undeniable. Born and raised in Queens, he has long been a fixture in the city's basketball scene. His legendary battles on the playgrounds of Rucker Park and Gershwin have earned him streetball fame, while his time at St. John's University further solidified his connection to the New York basketball community. It's also worth noting that Sandiford-Artest has personal experience with the Knicks, having played for the team during the 2013 to 2014 season. Although his time in New York was brief, it gave him an inside look at the inner workings of the franchise. That experience, combined with his championship pedigree and street-level knowledge of New York's basketball culture, positions him as a unique candidate for the Gisprus.